playing the guitar. Well, we're coming down towards the end of this first hour of our show. Just want to remind you that April is National Satire Month. Time to come out of this long winter. People are owly always at this time of year. We go through this period of oversensitivity.
Sir, if you have ever gone through what a woman has to go through, you would not use the phrase going through a period in that cavalier way.
Sorry.
You know, the insensitivity of it is, well, it's beyond my comprehension.
After a long winter, people have this tendency to take trivial things and just blow them up into a big symbolic moral issue.
How do you think the victims of terrorism feel when they hear your casual reference to blowing things up, You ever stop to think about that?
No, I didn't. Until just now. The end of winter, it's a time when people get absolutely bent out of shape over the smallest little teeny...
Or people who suffer from physical deformities.
People get so touchy at the end of winter. You want to tell them to lighten up.
As someone who suffers from weight problems, I could not believe you're saying that people should lighten up. Believe me, if I could...
Here in the Midwest, we have a tendency towards self-righteousness anyway. Looking at everything as black and white, with no gray areas whatsoever.
As a senior citizen, I take exception to your use of the word gray to mean indistinct or muddled. We seniors are just as definite in our opinion as anyone else.
You just can't say anything on the air anymore without stepping on somebody's toes.
Oh, that remark could be very hurtful to individuals in the foot fetish community, you know.
And without satire, these folks would just absolutely drive you nuts, let me tell you.
Mental illness is a tragic affliction touching the lives of 20 million Americans. The term nuts is a dismissive and marginalized...
A satirist is a person who discovers unpleasant things about himself and then says them about other people. That's all that satire is. So when we make fun of people, we're making fun of ourselves. So there's no need for all of this harumphing that goes on.
Did you say something about a harem?
No, I said harumphing.
I find a reference to harems denigrating to women.
Well, congratulations, but I said harumphing, not harems.
You said harems right then.
Well, so did you.
I am a woman. I can say it without being denigrating.
Well, I was talking about harumphing.
So who's stopping you?
Self-righteous people won't just go away. They'll stick around until the cows come home. They'll be in your face until the last dog is hung. We have to do something to fight them.
Your reference to the strangulation of dogs made me feel physically ill.
It's up to each one of us to deal with self-righteousness on the spot whenever it rears its ugly head.
Do you ever stop to think how people with congenital abnormalities feel about the term ugly head?
The next time you meet up with self-righteous people, here's what you do. You reach out and you press them on the nose and you go beep boop. It's a shortcut to instant understanding. Friends do not let friends be sanctimonious. So the next time some pious hypocrite...
Did you say gypped?
Hypocrite.
Who are you calling a hypocrite?
Well, I didn't say gypped. Okay?
You did right then. Don't you realize how it makes gypsies feel to hear you say that? Huh?
April beep boop, is Satire Month. Let's all lighten up and tell the Pharisees where they can go.
I personally feel that satire is one of our most precious national resources. I feel that every American child by the 3rd grade should be given an opportunity to develop his or her satiric abilities. I think this should be a nationwide...
Beep, boop. Satire Month. If it goes well in April, maybe we'll make May 1 too.